All right, you guys, how you guys doing? It's me, Aaron Fantazii, back once again. Okay, honey. Charles, your lunch is ready. How you doing? In the showtime. Okay, honey. Got a great show for you guys today. We're just glad to be back. I had to get on here because I know that the MTV Awards or some awards, the music awards is on, and Megan Thee Stallion is on, and I know a lot of stories is going to be coming out for that. So I said, let me go ahead and hurry up and knock that out. It must be green on here. Ain't no green on here. This is yellow. Okay, so go ahead and knock that out once the stories come through. So I said, let me go ahead and knock these out. Great stories, and we're going to talk about the presidential debate. How many of you guys check out that presidential debate? Okay, I was like, here for it. I was pleasantly surprised. Pleasantly surprised. Okay, we're gonna get some music on here. And I want my own damn music. Let me put on this music real quick, you guys. Hold on. I just wish it was just automatically do it. Okay. Alright. So, how many guys see the president? I was surprised. Me, myself, I was surprised by Miss Kamala Harris and everything. And we're gonna talk about it, okay? Trump was just effing up, okay? He was just effing up, okay? People eating cats and dogs, okay? People eating cats and dogs, did y'all see that? And the facial expression she was giving throughout the whole damn thing, that part for me, okay? So we're gonna look at a couple of clips of some highlight moments right there, and I have a big opinion about, especially the immigrant thing, honey. I have to work a damn job, and I'm doing that to collect the checks so these bills can be paid, okay, honey? And I drove those immigrant people. Stay tuned so you can hear that, okay? Trump be lying. He be lying. I first-hand experience with the immigrant people, okay? Then we're gonna, of course, right here, okay, as you can see, got some latest news about Rich Homie Quan, and I've gotten some sources from my sources and stuff. I'm wondering if they're gonna release those details, okay? But I've gotten from some of my sources of what really happened, okay? And we're gonna talk about Beyonce, or why she hasn't been doing visual albums, okay? And we're gonna talk about, there's some fun things coming up, okay? So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching me. Go ahead and click, get some hearts, love, follow, okay, wherever you're viewing me from. And also subscribe, okay, to my YouTube channel. And stay tuned for all the great things on the YouTube channel. We need the YouTube channel. It's been 6,000 for too long. And honey, I know people on my TikTok live is tired. It's get your ass on over here. You get good show all the time. So come on over here and subscribe. Okay, let's go. All right, first of the dude. Okay, honey. I hope that these stories change, cause I'm on here, and why is it on there? Okay, hold on. Let's see if these things change. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay, so I'm on there, and then that thing didn't even change. Oh Lord. It didn't even change. Okay, hold on. It didn't even change. Why you didn't change? I may have to take it off. Hold on. Thank you so much for joining me, honey. Let me take that off and then put it back on, because it needs to change. I think Mac OS. Okay. All right. And then put that down. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's supposed to be showing that. Okay. So hopefully, with this new screen here, it shows correctly, okay? All right, let's see if we're gonna go over here. All right, and then here, okay. Let's see if it's moving around. All right, there we go, perfect. All right, it's supposed to be showing that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. We may have to hurry up because things want to start tripping. All right, and I got a lot of stories to cover, so thank you guys so much for joining me. Okay, and this has been brought to you in bought by Simply Peach with a little vodka and some Long Island. Here's to y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, details revealed that Rich Homie Quan's brother, you know, we did the story and we listened to the phone call and everything, and it was just so nonchalant. Remember that? And I just felt like he could, you know, it should have been better, okay? That his brother found him asleep on the kitchen. Now, his brother found him asleep on the kitchen floor, okay? At 3 a.m. with food in his mouth. Brother then moved him to the couch where he was later found unresponsive, okay? So, with that being said, now, okay, brother, okay, but he didn't do nothing, he said that, but it just, everybody have a side eye, everybody looking at you kind of crazy, like, did you have something to do with it? Did he have something to do with it? That is my personal opinion, okay? So let's just read the whole thing here. I want to get all the tea in China, okay? His brother told the police that when he came around there and he saw him sleep on the kitchen floor with his food in his mouth. Though he said it was unusual, he lifted him up and put him on the sofa, okay? Then at 6:45, the girlfriend woke up, children ready for school. She saw him on the couch sleeping, but she decided to put a blanket over him and proceeded to take the clears. So it was nonchalant phone call, and I didn't get what I deserved. I said it. It was just a nonchalant phone call, and then the brother found him and just put him on the couch. It's like everybody's like whatever to him, but she decided to put a blanket over him and proceeded to take the kids to school. When she got back, she went back to sleep and didn't wake until 11 a.m. She went back downstairs and saw him in the same position. She checked on him and realized that his body was cold and he wasn't breathing. Then she called 911. This story here makes me mad. It makes me very mad. It just sounds like so many people didn't give a darn about him. Didn't care. You see, you know, didn't really care. Unless he does that a lot and he is, you know, he's always like that and they're so used to him being that way. You see what I'm saying? But it's like they didn't care. It just sounded like they didn't care. And he was breathing. She called 911 with that lackadaisical, nonchalant phone call. He was rushed away to the hospital where that is crazy. But the investigators do not suspect foul play. It's foul play with the mishandling and the nonchalantness. Like they didn't care. Okay. I wonder what the people say. This makes me mad. I beg your pardon. They failed him being so close in his circle. That's what I said. This is ridiculous. You gotta choose your friends. You gotta choose your, you know, who you build around very wisely. I'm no genius, but the brother's response to the situation was either both were high and he didn't think to call for help, or Rich Homie Quan does this all the time. That's what I just said. I really wish this was kept private. Everything, and so it needs to be on Front Street so people can do better, act better. You see, this is, you know, and I feel sorry for him. Like it should be handled better. His girlfriend, brother, no, they didn't. I don't see it. I honestly, you may love your brother and your person, but they didn't. I honestly think the brother was just high as hell. Nope. I don't care how high I am. Okay, when I see somebody, you know, in distress or something wrong, okay, you will do something. You will react differently. Okay, love them, wouldn't do another thing like that, was to hurt them, blah, blah, blah. I ruled out, the examiner ruled out foul play. Okay. It's just they could have responded quicker, girl. They could have responded appropriately. They could have responded more frantically. You see, make sure he was good. Especially, homegirl came back and he was still in the same position. She went on to sleep. Okay. Anyways, get in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about that. All right, honey. So who seen the debate? Okay. I was surprised by Miss Kamala Harris. I was surprised. Let me make sure everything's all good because the screen was acting like it didn't want to move. Okay. All right. I was surprised with Miss Kamala Harris and stuff like that. And I got on my TikTok live and I gave like a little rundown. Okay. And I was about to be a couch voter. Okay. Last year, I'll be really real. What was that? Last year, 2 years ago, when Clinton was running, I haven't voted since Obama. Okay, he moved me. Clinton, I was supposed to have went to Clinton because I'm in the LGBTQIA plus community, and of course, I think you should vote where they are for everything about you, the restrooms, and be who you are, and I can be able to help whoever I want. Okay, women has their freedoms. I believe in that. So of course I have to vote that direction, I think. But that year I was like, Clinton's like a robot. I'm not resonating. She seems so fake. So I sure did stay my ass at the house, honey, and I enjoyed watching the Rockets, the basketball game. The penises was flopping up and down, and I sure did. I sat there and I just enjoyed watching the penises flop up and down. I sure did. I did not vote. Okay? So, and I felt like this was going to be another year. Let me tell you why. Just like I told my TikTok constituents, okay? I didn't vote for Biden because I was like, there's something wrong with him. I seen the retardation. I seen the senilism before y'all did. I'm like, he too old. Why y'all vote for this old ass man and stuff? And I know Trump old, but I was like, I'm sitting my ass in the house. Okay. And then we didn't get no, this is big. The reason why I'm sitting my ass in my house, because honey, and he did a run on it. Okay. How many of y'all got them Trump chicks? How many of y'all got that Trump chick? Okay. That's why I was gonna sit my ass in the house. I'm a little bit for Trump, a little bit wild, because I knew them Trump chicks. I know I didn't get shit with Biden, and I haven't heard nothing from Miss Kamala. Okay. But Miss Kamala, okay, I heard something that resonate that might get my ass up this year, okay? I'm gonna get there in a minute, but let's go ahead and talk about this here. Donald Trump gets fact-checked in real time regarding false claims that the immigrants in Springfield, Ohio have eaten dogs. And we got something to talk about that because I have first-hand experience about the immigrants and stuff like that, and he is a dog lie for this. But let me go ahead and let y'all listen.
To the towns all over the United States. And a lot of towns don't want to talk. It's not going to be Aurora or Springfield. A lot of towns don't want to talk about it because they're so embarrassed by it. In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. And it's a shame. As far as rallies are concerned, as far as the reason they go is they like what I say. They want to bring our country back. They want to make America great again. It's a very simple phrase, make America great again. She's destroying this country, and if she becomes president, this country doesn't have...
Honey, you're going to destroy the country by saying that people over there eat dogs and cats. What do you think they is in Tim Chan? Okay, honey, okay. All right, honey, I made sure it got bones in it, okay? Okay, help my child. But you sound cynical and crazy as hell saying that people eat dogs and cats. And I would have the same fucking ass look she had, like, is this all wrong with this man?
The chance of success, not only success, will end up being Venezuela on steroids.
I just want to clarify here. You bring up Springfield, Ohio, and ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being...
Look at what's happening to the towns all over the United States.
Being harmed.
He's being fact-checked here.
Injured or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is the
people on television say my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from...
And this is a bit, a big tip for all out there, all my viewers out there. Do not take what someone say for fact, and then you put it out on syndicated TV with millions of people watching and state it as if it's a fact. Something someone told you. Okay? That part. This is what someone told me, and then you will fact check. So, this is a very big deal for him. But you want to run the country? You look at his face. Like, this is you will choose somebody talk about people eating dogs and fucking cats.
The people on television saying their dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard. Being harmed.
Oh my goodness. Police in Springfield, Ohio says there's no evidence to support a claim advanced by the Trump campaign that Haitian migrants are stealing and eating pets and stuff. On Monday, the Trump campaign cited the rumor and email reporters and stuff like that. So, anywho, I have first-hand experience, okay, and I can speak about it because that company was full of shit, okay. I transported, you know, that's how I pay my bills and stuff, I drive more coaches and stuff. So I transported some of those, and it was they came from Mexico. They were coming from Mexico. They was along the border in the city in Texas. I'm just say that. And they was gonna do their paperwork up in the sanctuary cities, okay. And I transported those people. Those people were families, young men. And some children, okay, and some children, and I transported about a couple of hundreds of people, you know, a couple hundred, maybe 1,000 maybe, but quite a bit of people, and I transported them to the sanctuary cities, and they were just on the bus chilling. You see, they provided the people the food and whatever, like it was like the military food, they call it MRPs, that had food in there that they can warm up. And stuff like that, and I thought they were like prison food or something, or military food, but they were like, no, Aaron, it's surprisingly good and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, I'll try it. Never got to try it, but the people was cool. Some of them made me laugh and everything. Most of them spoke, you know, predominantly Spanish and stuff like that, and they were real cool people. I didn't see they had the little security guards in the bus, and there was not one hostile being. There was not one time one jumped up and was ugly or there was no animosity. Everybody was cool. Maybe when they got dropped off, but there was no games, no cocktails, nothing that Trump is talking about. I seen, okay? So that is absolutely untrue. He painted the narrative and the picture like those people are evil and they're killing people and eating dogs and cats. And that is so not true. And one of the biggest fact checks on here was that the crime rate, he keeps saying the crime rate is going up. The crime rate is actually, the men fact checked them there too, it's going down. So ultimately he's fear-mongering. He's fear-mongering. He's having people vote for him out of fear. Okay, and the world is not that bad. Okay, let's continue.
Donald Trump was fired by 81 million people. So let's be clear about that. And clearly he is having a very difficult time processing that. But we cannot afford to have a president of the United States who attempts, as he did in the past, to upend the will of the voters in a free and fair election. And I'm going to tell you that I have traveled the world as Vice President of the United States. And world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump. I have talked with military leaders, some of whom worked with you, and they say you're a disgrace. And when you then talk in this way in a presidential debate and deny what over and over again are court cases you have lost because you did in fact lose that election, it leads one to believe that perhaps we do not have in the candidate to my right the temperament or the ability to not be confused about fact.
Yeah. She went in. That was a whole 1.5 minute digging up in his ass. Wow. And we was not, it was, maybe she'll play coy. I was not expecting her to go in on his ass like that. Okay? I agree with this comment. She is eating his ass up. Okay? Trump at the top. I mean, Kamala at the top, Trump at the bottom. Okay, I get it. I looked at it. I was like, what kind of read is that? Okay. Dick is at the top. Dick at the bottom. I get it. The way I screamed when she said that. Okay. When she said he was fired, and he's clearly not taking it well, that was timed perfectly. Okay. So, I just agree with that. I really do agree with that. Okay, let's continue.
In this country. Mr. President, you recently said of Vice President Harris, quote, "I didn't know she was black until a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black." I want to ask a bigger picture question here tonight. Why do you believe it's appropriate to weigh in on the racial identity of your opponent?
I don't, and I don't care. I don't care what she is. I don't care.
I don't care what she. What do you mean you don't care what she is? How he said it was. That's really jacked up and effed up. I don't care what she is. You know that's gonna make a lot of black people mad. A lot of people of different races mad. Okay, you really went in on that. I don't care what she is.
You make a big deal out of something. I couldn't care less. Whatever she wants to be is okay with me.
But those were your words, so I'm not saying that.
I don't know. I mean, all I can say is I read where she was not black, that she put out, and I'll say that. And then I read that she was black, and that's okay. Either one was okay with me. That's up to her. That's up to her.
In this country.
I think that is the wrong response. Whatever she wants to be. I'll let y'all have fun with that, okay?
Mr. President, you recently said of Vice President Harris, quote, "I didn't know she was black until..."
I'm gonna let y'all have some fun with that.
President Harris, your thoughts on this?
I think it's, I mean, honestly, I think it's a tragedy that we have someone who wants to be president who has consistently, over the course of his career, attempted to use race to divide the American people. You know, I do believe that the vast majority of us know that we have so much more in common than what separates us, and we don't want this kind of approach that is just constantly trying to divide us, and especially by race. And let's remember how Donald Trump started. He was land, he owned buildings, and he was investigated because he refused to rent property to black families.
President Harris, your thoughts on this?
I hope I can get to the Central Park 5. Let's see if we can, if that's next. Oh, well, never mind.
In this country.
I wanted to talk about the Central Park 5. That was a big moment, and he dismissed it. He dismissed that big moment, okay? Basically, he rallied to get those young men sent to prison, which they were for many years, and then come to find out they didn't even do what they were charged, which was rape a young white girl. Okay, they did not do it, and he rallied all of that. He was on ABC and Fox saying, "Lock them up," okay? And when she brought that up, he didn't take no accountability. You can tell he didn't even watch the movie. That was a good movie. I didn't watch that, Central Park 5. And he didn't take absolutely no accountability. Now that pissed me off, okay? All right, let's move on. We already did this one. Oh, what the hell happened?
Trump had a bad night. He rose to the bait repeatedly when she baited him, something I'm sure his advisors had begged him not to do. You know, in the first debate when Biden attacked him, he just kept his cool and kept going. In this debate, he rose to debating, and we heard so many of the old grievances that we'd long thought that Trump had learned were not winners politically. And there they all were, you know, talking about how he didn't lose the election and all that. I mean, so my sense is that she came out of this in pretty good shape. Now, how long this will last and is anybody's guess. But for tonight, at least, this was pretty much her night.
You're saying she had a good night?
I'm saying she certainly did.
Sean Han.
All right. Do y'all agree that she had a great night? Okay. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Go ahead and click like, click share. Okay, we are coming up. We're going to be consistent this year. We ain't playing no games. Every store I'm going to try to get on. Send me some stories and everything. This is a community. This is what we do here. Pop culture, entertainment news. I told you. I don't be playing. All right. So, let's continue on with this Shannon Sharpe. Who is Shannon Sharpe? Okay, I just seen he's a muscular older man, and everybody's talking about him all on Twitter. Okay, who is Shannon Sharpe? Okay. Terrell Owens makes waves. Is he a football player? He's a former professional tight end who played 14 seasons. Okay. I didn't know he can get it. That old man can get it. Okay, I see him muscular and shit. I know he can get it, but look, apparently he's trying to prove that he can still get it up. Okay, let me let y'all listen. What they doing? Okay. I'm gonna give y'all just that, honey. I don't know the rules and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna cut it off right there, okay? But y'all heard that nasty shit. Fans seem to be concerned how Shannon Sharpe's Instagram account goes live with interesting cover in the background. His team says his account was hacked. Okay, and let me tell you, when I first heard about this, I was like, "That lying motherfucker, you lying motherfucker, you are lying. That account is not hacked. Hacked by who? That was your voice. Hacked. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. Okay, but damn well, that is a lie. Instagram was hacked this morning. My team and I are working videos. Lied ass. Okay? How you hack and that's your whole voice sounding like Yogi Bear? That's what I just said. Okay, now there you go, Michelle. He just wanted to prove it wasn't Michael. Okay? I don't know who that is. But anyway, that's the face I was making, honey. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna continue. So Shannon Sharpe trends after his Instagram goes live. He was getting freaky. Oh my goodness. He was getting freaky. So he just finally came out. Okay, we're going in order here. He finally came out and he admits that he was not hacked. Okay.
Jordan, the one that cut it off. There was.
He was not hacked.
There was an event that happened today. Obviously, I'm embarrassed. Someone that is extremely private, and to have one of your most intimate details, the audio heard for the entire world.
Sounded like it was on purpose. It looked like it was on purpose. There's your phone. And you put your phone right there, so you use a visual view of your phone while you were doing what you were doing. So you're just a pathological liar. Just lying. I don't believe nothing he said. Y'all ended up counseling him for this lying nasty. He just, you know, you didn't keep that private. Unless you're gonna be a porn star or something like that. Okay, honey, you need to keep that shit private. You need to be canceled because you're wrong for that. What was you trying to prove? That you can still get it up because you're old? you know, them steroids is not making it, you know, little. And maybe she was making those sounds just on purpose or something, and you probably wasn't doing nothing. Okay.
To hear. I'm embarrassed for a number of reasons. People count on Shannon. Shay, there are a lot of people that count on Shannon to be professional at all times, and I always try to be professional at all times. Even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of, even when I'm behind closed doors, I still try to remain a level of professional, although I'm in the privacy of my own home. And
Nice.
I'm very disappointed in myself, not for the act. I think there are millions and billions of people of consenting age that engage in activities, but to have, there are an event that happened today, your most intimate detail on the audio to be heard. I'm disappointed in myself. I let them call them. I called my sister, my friends. Obviously, my friends reached out, but guys, this was not staged. Came in, I threw my phone. Staged. I'm like, so now, Ocho, you know, I say ask for patience. He said they can hear. And now I'm starting to get agitated again because you called me and say I'm on IG Live when I know I didn't click myself on IG Live. And he said they can hear me. I said, hear me doing what? He said, it sounds like you were having sex. Man, my heart sank. It dropped. I run.
Go back to that. Okay, so I was like, why Ocho Cinco?
A series, there were an event that happened today.
Okay, I guess that was
storytelling creates a huge factor in
Get your butt off my screen. I can't stand when I'm doing something and bring up other shit. Okay. What the hell? Go back.
Our story in the district, a man caught on camera in a lewd act involving someone's car, and it happened not too far from a high school.
Yeah, we can.
We got too many stories. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we can go back. We're gonna finish the story. The devil is a lie. Okay, we're gonna finish this shit. Stay your ass on the screen. Okay. All right. I'm running to. Ooh. Yeah, so we can go on that screen too. All right. Don't be disappointed. You would make it. You were talking Michelle through it. So how y'all know it's Michelle or this is a woman again? Don't be. We all grown now, and now how you get that? But y'all were just dragging him on the last one. Last side, Jordan being a good solider. I run the counts, but how it turned off, how please stop playing in our face. You wanted a moment and you got it. The end. That's what I said. Heart, I'm right with you. That's what I think. He wanted a moment that to show that he can still get it up, he can still get down or whatever they call it. And he was playing in our face. Okay, he tried it and failed. And they're gonna act like they're gonna act like we stupid and oh my gun was hot. Lies. So I didn't go ahead and cancel him. It look like he on podcast or some type of host thing or something. Y'all need to go ahead and cancel him and he can go off and be a porn star like he wanna be. Okay? Apparently he bored doing whatever he doing. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and continue. Go ahead and get a comment section below what y'all think about Shannon Sharp getting it on in on live. It's nasty as hell. Alright. What else Beyonce say before we go into that? So, look at this, y'all. Ooh, my girl. Okay, can y'all close this? Okay, my girl looking good with her blonde wig. She look like a white woman over here today. I'm wondering if she got that BBL or something because her breast is up or whatever. Or is she maybe pregnant? I'm wondering if people thinking that she pregnant because I'm thinking that she pregnant because you know how she get this thick like this when she pregnant, okay? But anyways, Beyonce on why she doesn't do red carpets and disappears until she drops music, okay? Fame at times feels like prison. I only work on what liberates me. Okay, so that's what she said. Okay. Oh, these pictures are nice. Very nice pictures. Okay. Neighbors, during the interview with GQ magazine, Beyonce opened up what it's like to be a roommate perfectionist, and if the pressure to be perfect is ever too much for her. I create my own pace and on things that I hope that will touch other people. I hope the work encourages people to look within themselves and come to terms with their own creativity, strength, and resilience. Okay, Beyonce says fame is what causes her to feel like prison-like pressure. I'm not focused on perfectionism, I'm focused on evolution, innovation, and shifting perception, she says. Working on the music for Cabo Carter and launching this exciting new project felt like nothing like prison nor burden. But why do you say that up there, girl? In fact, I only work on what liberates me. It is the fame that at times feel like, okay, you better fix it, girl, because you just said that up there, girl. Okay, so you don't see me on the red carpets, and I will when I disappear until I have art to share. That's why. Okay, but where's the thing? I had seen from one of my sources that she said that she doesn't do music videos. That's why she doesn't do music videos. It's because they want her to, she wanted to display her music and let the viewer be entranced with the music and have their own vision, or like she said that the music videos ruins the song. So that's why she stuck away from making music videos. She don't like doing music videos. Or something to that nature. Okay, I read that, so I know I ain't crazy. Okay. But whatever. All right, girl. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I know I'm crazy, and I like to show it. But if not, y'all just gotta believe what I say. That she said that that's why she doesn't do music videos. I'm going to save here. Okay, it's not up here, honey. I don't see it. Okay. And then I had something to say about that because I was like, I wish I had came out with a project, and I wish I had the money, the means, and the people to do a visual album, and I wasn't able to do so. And I admire her for doing those visual albums, because not too many people were doing that, and I always wanted to do that. So, you know, that's just my opinion. Let's read some of these comments. In other words, she wouldn't do her job and go the fuck home. I'm not mad at that. In this day and age, we as consumers, I'm not a consumer, I'm a creator, feel entitled to these people's lives, and that's not fair to them, okay? She's clearly an extrovert. I'm not reading all of that. She worked hard her whole life and be able to argue with your kids. Okay, I loved her since DC days. She beat her own drum. She the female Michael Jackson of her era. She prefers peace, and I love it. Okay, so that's wonderful. That's great. All right, honey, I'm here for it. She looks wonderful. She looks great, and I agree. You know, she disappears until she drops music and everything. She pops in and she pops back out. I really agree with that. Okay. What the hell? All right, and I wanted to do this. Hold on, it done took it off. Hold on, where is that? Okay, we're gonna leave it at. We're gonna end, honey, with the live, and it's something funny. Okay, I'm gonna react to this. Hold on, let's do it. Hold on. Let's zoom in.
Trump's neck pussy is crazy tonight. Not Donald Twat, I'm screaming. Boo, tomato, tomato.
All right, guys, that was a great fun show. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. Okay, honey. You know, I will be back on. I'm going to go do some of the what is it, MTV Awards coverage. Okay, we'll come back for that. Okay, and more all great stories and stuff like that. We'll get back on and we're gonna just do it. We're gonna dip it and do it and drop it low. Okay, honey. So thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, so thank you so much for subscribing, following, and enjoying all the content that we have. We're gonna grow. Okay, I'm tired of being at 6,000 subs. Okay, but I'm sitting here making thousands of videos. Okay, so be sure to click like, share, follow for all trending topics, entertainment news, pop culture. Okay, every story. I'm gonna try to get out here and be more consistent. I have the means. God has given me the means. Okay, and oh, that's what I'm about to say. Okay, I will clock that. Thank you, Kamala. Okay, you might got my vote because, honey, I need that $50,000 black-owned gay business credit. Okay, because I have to be out there for my people. Okay, this is a business over here, so I need that. So you may get my vote. That resonated with me. Okay, so that was the big thing that I heard that. I was like, ooh, I need that. You know, I have a black-owned and I'm gay business. Okay, and I have so many great things in store for y'all. So we need that over here. Okay. See what I'm doing with a little bit of means that God gave me so far? All right. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you guys. Mwah. We'll be back soon. Stay tuned. And also, I'm going to let y'all know when I come on. Okay. How about that? Okay. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later.